Hi, Huskies, and welcome to your new play. Your play is called Share the Burden. And this is a trickster tale I'm very excited about. It is based on North African folk tale. Okay, and the author is the playwright Deborah A. Cole. These are the characters. Shaka, the cleverest of all. Few know what is up his or her sleeve. And then the next character is Theato, a village baker, Zari, village tailor, and Bocamoso, lazy, thinks of himself as clever. All right. The setting takes place in a small village, wooded area, and seaside wharf. So there are three settings. Lights come up on a small village. Two villagers, Theato and Zari, are simply dressed and sitting during a warm afternoon. They look quite excited about their discussion. Scene 1. Theato, excited. Are you sure you heard correctly, Zari? Zari, I am quite sure, Theato. Word is that a travelling festival is coming to town. That means, as shop owners, we will be able to sell our things to many people and make great fortunes. Remember, fortunes means a lot of money. Theato, dreaming. Think of it. People from other villages will come from miles around just to spend money in our village. I will bake enough bread to feed them all. Zari, and I will weave enough cloth to clothe them all too. Theato, we have so much work before us. Zari looks to stage right and sees Bocamoso off stage heading their way. Ha! Look who is coming, just as you bring up hard work. Theato looks and sees Bocamoso. Bocamoso? What a lazy person. Bocamoso enters stage right and plops on the ground to lay back and be at ease. Did you hear about the last of his scams that fooled a few villagers? Zari, what now? Theato, Bocamoso asked the village carpenter to help him build a new shelter. But in the end, Bocamoso did not lift one finger in the project. The poor carpenter was tricked into doing the entire job by himself. Zari, outrageous. Bocamoso has noticed Zari and Theato and moves towards them slyly. Bocamoso, hello, friends. I can only assume you're talking about the traveling festival coming to town. Zari, nervously, yeah, sure, that was one of the things we were talking about. Bocamoso, excited. Excellent! I have this idea. I want to build new fishing traps and catch enough fish to feed everyone during the festival. Can you imagine the money I will make? But I need someone who wants to be my partner to help make it happen. Theato, disgusted. Why would anyone help you, Bocamoso? You never do any of the work. Bocamoso, exactly! I need to find someone to help me out. That way, they do all the work and I make all the money. Are you two interested? Zari and Theato look at each other, rolling their eyes. Zari, Theato, in unison. That means together. No. Zari, why don't you just go do it yourself, Bocamoso? Bocamoso, unfazed. Me? Work? Alone? No, I'm sure I can find someone who wants to make money for me. Zari and Theato exit stage right. Shaka enters stage left, reading a book. Bocamoso spots her instantly and approaches. Shaka! It's been ages! Patting her on the back. How have you been, old friend? Shaka, slowly looking up from her book. We have never been friends, Bocamoso. Bocamoso, pouty. Shaka, of course we are friends, and friends like to give other friends opportunities for wealth. Shaka, skeptical. Wealth? Bocamoso, eyes lighting up. Yes, wealth. I'm sure you have heard, but a travelling festival is coming to town, and I catching himself. I mean, you and I have a chance to make big money. That is, if you will join me as my partner. Shaka. Interesting. Thinks for a minute. I'm going to say, yes. Bokamoso, shocked. What? Yes? That's great. Here is my idea. We are going to make new fishing traps from what we gather in the forest, and then all the fish in the sea will be ours to sell during the festival. Looks around excited. This is great. You fell for it. I mean, we're partners. Meet me in the woods in 20 minutes, and we will begin. Don't forget to bring an axe and knife. Bokamoso runs off stage left. Zari and Theato enter backstage right, as if they have been listening the entire time. They approach Shaka. Theato. Shaka, why did you agree to this? You know he is tricking you into doing all of the work. Zari. Yes, you know that Bokamoso never does any of the work himself. Why on earth did you agree to be partners with him? Shaka raises book back up to read while walking off stage. Do not worry, friends. I promise you that I will not be tricked by Bokamoso. Lights out. And that, my friends, is scene 1.